Yeah, but I don't even know. I don't know how to to access mobile phone mobile phone at all. Like requires a phone number format. I tried everything, but it didn't work at all. So I don't know. I was thinking to access all those, so you know, something to check out, but it didn't work. So there's also on the last time I had a I have a voting post, which is about on which one of the ad I could choose for the middle section of the video at 50% ish on. The first one is what you seen here. Male Sonic walking by around for Uzi flying and cuts in head off, but frame scene 2, Uzi remained the same, but Male Sonic in super form bashes through the whole pipe. Like I was thinking they're doing the same dashes, I guess. But clearly the the color theme of the backgrounds is quite a great details to match the theme of it compared to this. But it's also perfectly in line of how the dash thing is being. So I did mention about me editing again, going back to the editing once again sometime about 5 days ago. And for 3 days later, I had difficulties on this one, figuring out which to edit scene of a frame scene should I do for one of the section of the edit. If you listen to the beat of the edit fail of the 1v1 and hear and see where the beats are when it hits, you know where the middle section is of how much you counted. So I did make a post about that, but the diff is quite tough based on the news I put out. So yeah, but I don't know if I could stick with it with one vote because I don't think it feels enough to know about the actual voting. Like there's gotta be more than one to tell of which one is to pick from. That's honestly what I'm thinking about. So I guess um let's see. Oh yeah, I also reposted thing again, just for anyone checking it out again. And also, and also, any different here you see in the home page? Well, yeah, because I was mentioning about it, but I forgot it was not recording my audio for stupid reason. I have a gaming channel, so this is where I start up playing my games in my break for fun. Here's a here's a description of it. If anyone wants to read it, of course. Here I am. Hopefully, because I'm realizing I'm going along the subs. I know it doesn't matter to me, well, but the one thing I don't like is not being existing. Like, you see all the YouTubers and you see them exist and you keep them existing of how much subs, views, likes, comments that they all had. But I don't. Yes, I did have. Hold on. I did have the most popular video in shorts that I've made. This one's so annoying. Why is why is my other profile that doesn't have the same thing I got? Alright. This is the most views I only had unexpectedly. And even though it's great, but no one finds it interesting anymore. Think it being because well, I'm not stopping my video and think I'm gone. Like, that's not what I do. There's setups and plans and all of it that is taking its time. You don't want to be like Disney, who rushes stupidly. That's Disney's fault. Well, of course, this is Pixar, which is on Disney's side, but this one is a success. That one scared me. Why did that scare me when I'm trying to pause? Like, there's a description. Like, I have 438k likes, 12 million nine 134,040 views in 2024 of July 10th, about 1 year ago, when that's and I have more than that, I think. Do I? I do have a lot, as I know. Like, as I'm scrolling down constantly, keep scrolling down. There is a lot of them. A lot. Well, of course, it did overwhelm me to like and heart constantly. So for 1 year, for a while, I had the comment paused just to calm down a little. But I think that is a cause of why people don't even come back, because of a pause comment. That's not a hint that I don't like comments. That's a hint that I need to chill down because need a break. Like, you can still keep your comments going. You don't have to stop. What? You don't have to believe that he paused a comment, so he doesn't like one. Will not comment anymore. Alright. Hope he's happy. No. It's annoying that I don't get information. It's annoying that I don't know what you think of. If you don't comment, I don't know anything. So, for a while, please keep up the comments. Alright? I need to know more. Please. Also, I have an Xbox account. What's this? Um. Alright. 2 weeks. Is this something for steak or it's next to mine? Oh, yeah, it is 2 weeks. Oh, that's going wild until reach here. Well, 2 weeks is quite long, I guess. So, I know Steak made a stream video of it 2 weeks ago. Well, everyone is demanding about, well, don't know if I could say her name in this video. Will she even see mine? I don't know. I don't think she's a threat to me enough. I don't think she's that dangerous to me. Honestly. It doesn't mean that I enjoy or fail. Oh, I understand everyone's complaints, problems, and situations about her, and I'm with that. But she's not enough to be that bad, unlike the others, if you know the others. Hey, you know. Yeah, I hate them. I hate them so much. Well, and as well as an update to one, I've figured it out on how I don't play the. Hold on, I I always mess up in that. Oh my god, this is a confusing control in computer. So I made a playlist of my gaming videos, and that's what I. Sorry. I have my gaming channel in the playlist. So now everyone is gonna see this in combined. Oh, no one's watching when I check the the stream part, and no one's gonna be there watching. It is there. No one's actually watching. I don't know. Am I a downfall this time? I fear that it is, but they don't give a reason why I'm a downfall. It really doesn't make any sense if you don't let them know. Also, I I I did had my feel right here. So great call. So looks like this clearly a wild one and a stressful one in its start. Hmm. When upgrade Titan cameraman Glazers is trying to infect and on what?
But now it's time to do what's been wanted.
Oh god. Ah. Hey, it worked. Well, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Also, there's this one. There's maybe a which one to watch.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is officially releasing in less than 5 months. And we've
I
recently just got a new trailer. And it's got me thinking what I want to see in the second movie. So these are just some of my things I would like to see. And comment down below some things that you would like to see, and maybe I'll make a part 2. But without further ado, let's dive in. So
hold on, how long is this? 5 minutes 50 seconds. Okay, yeah. I think there's enough time.
the first one I want to see is the Henry Emily family. It would be really cool to see this. I mean, Skeet announced at the San Diego Comic-Con that he is playing someone with an important role. Maybe that could be Henry Emily. It would really make it somewhat easy for the people on the movie team to follow because they already have a base for it from the novels and the games. I just think it would work. And also, it would give someone to possess the puppet, which is also really implied in the trailer by this line.
Some little girl got murdered here.
Although there are many hints towards them, we still don't know if they're actually confirmed or not. And I just think it would be neat to see them in the movie adapted. Number 2, make it make sense. So the first movie was somewhat grounded in reality, as much as FNAF can be, that is. But from what we've seen in this new trailer, it looks a bit crazy. I mean, take for example the submarine balloon boy and the toy animatronics having
The submarine balloon boy. The balloon boy in the movie that has the biggest flashbang light ever. That's more better than the flashbang and the world brightest light. Flashlight. Anyways, make it makes sense. Sometimes. Well, let's see. Let's keep continuing, I guess. And I, oh boy.
having better technology, but they predate the ones from the first movie. I just think it's a bit crazy, and I doubt it is going to be grounded in reality. But I would still like it to make sense. Like, they give an explanation, like maybe they're possessed by Remnant, and that's why they can move, that's why they can be underwater and their circuits don't fry. I really want explanations for things. Like, I want them to make it make sense, and I hope that makes sense. Number 3, I want more references. So the first movie, of course, had a bunch of references, and I do hope they keep that tradition going. Ones that I would love to see is like a withered balloon boy, maybe a purple guy animatronic, golden toy Freddy. I think it would be amazing to see these on the big screen, and it's just a perfect opportunity to make some callbacks. We had Sparky in the first movie. Please keep the tradition going of calling back to the origins of the franchise, the fandom, because that would be amazing. Number 4, Vanny. Now, I really don't know how they can do this. I think it would be cool to see Vanny incorporated. Obviously, Vanessa is like a big part in this movie. Mike cares about Vanessa a lot as well, so it would be really neat to see her be like a twist villain. And if they get together, I can imagine it's really upsetting for Mike. It's like, it proves to him that all Aftons are evil, and then he wants to kill Vanessa or something. I don't know. But yeah, I want Vanny incorporated. Number 5, Mike being a Schmidt and not being a twist Afton. I would hate to see this because it doesn't work. And it would be kind of weird because Vanessa and Mike appear to be on a date in the trailer. It's just a really bad plot twist, and it would feel kind of forced. And I just don't think it would be that good. maybe if they could pull it off well, that would be interesting to see. But I just don't see it. So I really hope they just keep Mike to being his main is like his own character. The Schmidt family with Garrett. I don't want Garrett to be an Afton either, because that's weird as well. Like, why would he go for his own child? And why? Yeah, I just don't want to see Mike being an Afton. Number 6. Now, this more surrounds the release. I want popcorn buckets at the cinema. Okay, now there are some really good concepts out there, and I'll put some on screen. Imagine eating out of like a cupcake popcorn bucket and like a withered Bonnie cup.
I want Bonnie. Make it happen, please.
Just be so cool, and it would just like make it more memorable for release. I don't know, you get to keep something from your experience at the cinema, which is really cool, and I'd love to see that. I don't know, I can imagine just like a bunch of concept ideas, like Toy Freddy, you could eat out of his hat. But yeah, I really do hope they do popcorn buckets. Number 7, the puppet being friendly. Now, I know this is a bit unlikely due to what we've seen in the trailer, but the puppet is likely possessed by Charlie. And Charlie was likely friends with Vanessa when she was a kid and spent time at Freddy's. And I can imagine them having somewhat of an alliance. Maybe they're enemies and friends at the same time. Maybe she wants vengeance because Vanessa didn't help stop her father when she should have. Hopefully they can sort out whatever's going on in the trailer, because I want the puppet to be friendly. Number 8, I want flashbacks to FNAF 1. Now, we know flashbacks are confirmed, but these seem to be mainly from the missing kids incident or the DCI. But wouldn't it be cool to see Vanessa's perspective from FNAF 1? Why was she so defensive? What did William say to her that made her so scared? I don't know. What was William like? Was he excited when he came back home? And I want to see more flashbacks towards FNAF 1. Number 9. The suits that the breaking crew was stuffed into make an appearance. I personally want this because Shadow Freddy was one of those, and he was censored in the vlogs that the YouTubers did. I think it would be neat to see them in the movie. Maybe they're possessed. Maybe they're under the control of the puppet as well. But yeah, I think that would be cool to see. And finally, Springtrap shows up. I don't know if this is likely. I think it's kind of unlikely. But I want Springtrap to show up. I don't know how they would do him. Maybe like a post-credit scene. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to see Springtrap in FNAF 2, but it's very unlikely. Those are all my thoughts and 10 things that I want to see in the FNAF 2 movie. If you have any more ideas, again, let me know down in the comments below, and I will look through them. And I might make a part 2 with your recommendations if there's enough. And this has been that one FNAF guy, signing off.
Alright. So that's one down. Maybe I'll bookmark that. Just something. And then
everyone thinks they'll be the one to defeat me, but no one's escaped me yet.
I've seen the movie, but I ain't spoiling it because fair warning.
You can fight fate, but fate always wins.
Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships. Because they knew death was better than bondage.
Who filled my head with dreams? Who drove me to train until my bones cracked? Who denied me my destiny?
I am inevitable.
What if I told you that these villains weren't really villains? What if their crime wasn't being wrong, but being too right? The best villains don't want to burn the world down just for fun. They want to fix it. They see injustice, hypocrisy, suffering, and they refuse to look away. Their only crime? Going too far. But tell me this, if you were in their shoes, would you do the same? Huh, come on. We've all had at least one "the villain has a point" moment. Don't lie. Think about it. Thanos saw a universe crumbling under its own weight, drowning in overpopulation and scarcity. He didn't just wring his hands, he did something about it. Tai Lung, he wasn't some power-hungry brute. He was a warrior promised greatness, only to have it ripped away at the last second. Killmonger, he wasn't a mindless tyrant. He was a man who saw oppression and dared to rise against it, and yet they lost. Why? Because their vision was too radical? Because the heroes couldn't stomach the cost? Or because deep down, we fear what happens when someone proves they were right all along? Let's be real, strip away the titles of hero and villain, and what's left? Are we so sure we'd still be rooting for the same side? Be honest, you considered it. And that's the thing about great storytelling, about great characters. They make us question, they make us hesitate. Because deep down, we don't just want heroes who shine. We want villains who make sense. But how do you make that happen?
Who knows?
Oh, Frank's answer, by the way, is no, he's not going to play games with me. You didn't say yes. Silence means no. I live in the state of California. You ask a girl, wants to train you, you have to say yes. You can't just be quiet.
And anyway,
No.
two of them are out right now. Well, I don't even know how long it requires me to do. So yeah. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So we did have a news, but we could also have break as well when also think of something. And I think the best brew Titan and yeah. It's worth it. And still. There we go. Trying to.
Show me head to the bar last morning. Follow my lead, you become my morning. I hold the crown, I flip the fate. Step out of line and you see your state. Here we go, beat you jaw. Oh, one mistake, I'll let it blow. You wanna rise, you wanna breathe, then fall in line, kneel down and believe. Get your power and light, but don't forget I bite. I'm the man, just like that lip, and I'll break you with one grip. You know what you need to do. Obey me now. Obey me. No matter. I'ma raise you high to find me. Nothing not so. Say goodbye. I'll share your dreams. Take it all away. You'll beg for light, but I won't stay. And hit one there, leave one there. Then bow your head. Don't look away. Obey me now. No twist of fate. Your mercy's gone too late. You laugh, you joke, you play.
Okay. Oh man. I twisted the wrong way. Wrong way of oh. Oh, I messed up. Hold on.
You're standing there in the skin, whether you like it or not. Grace? Grace, I want you to be honest. Look at that stand. Is she open and welcoming, or is she bitchy? What? Go ahead and grin. It's okay. You're not going to crack. So what was your answer to her? You can always do that. Like her, sometimes she just ignores you for hours. Sorry, I didn't get it. No. No? So what? Yeah, you heard her say it. You heard her say that she's trying to kill me. You heard her say that.
Oh.
You heard her whole reason for being upstairs with me. She said she deliberately stayed upstairs with me to not let me have food or anything. Wow. I'm surprised that you're admitting this right now, Jill. I think you psyched it up.
In that. Oh, no, no, no.
I think this has been a boy. I think you're on Elliot's side this whole time. I don't think you think you're not.
I think there's a flaw.
Grace and Elliot can stay tonight?
This.
Junior night. You'll be a junior.
Hope this. Alright. There we go. Now that. I don't know why. Hang on.
Sure you can? You will? I wouldn't rely on Maddie.
Everyone.
Half time.
Everyone.
You're not living up to your side of the bargain there, fucko.
I'm also missing some. Ah, yeah. I did messed up. Oh,
Hey, you still having this Happy Gilmore competition?
see.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is
All before that program. You can call that a good idea. We're making you out here. Happy Gilmore stuff. Yeah, I was just saying, this is how do people do. Wondering, this is Jabba Dabba Do. Wondering if you have any for our store in the middle. Not playing games. You're calling about. I am now. Why not? Well, Julie, I need food. Now you're trying to tell me. You knew I was taking my insulin that I was weight taking. You couldn't stay up there. You kept me up there so long.
There it is.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
There we go. Well, I did. Forgot that my other account, which is gaming, is. Wait a minute. Is someone. No, no.
Why are you sitting like that? What is wrong with you? I'm trying to figure what to tell her. I'm telling her what? No. Why are you telling her no? I don't want you to go hide in the bedroom. Nobody loves me anyway. He hasn't played games with me the whole day. You kept me up there trying to kill me. Doesn't matter if I'm upstairs. Nobody's gonna miss me. It's okay.
Try. Just gotta
Hello everyone, this is a fun.
Okay. But we're refreshing the site into mine. I embarrassed myself there. Hang on. Oh! Wait a minute. Aiden! Hello! New special fail will be came out this October. Yo, we got 3 people waiting. Alright. That's nice. Glad to hear, Hayden. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you watching the stream? Wait, are you watching the stream downstairs? He's watching it. He's watching the stream. Nice to see you. All right. So for that. Oh, that's. Wait, is it possible that I did that? That I added one. Hold on, that I did put a member into one as a manager. I could control it in different places at one type. That's awesome. And it's quite awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Disney's recently made yeah, a fan song. The Riddler and Batman fans. Batty for you. Alright. Maybe could watch it soon. Nah. And clearly on focus on something a bit too much. And hey. And also we also have all of them. Why? One thing got Creative Steve, Wither Bonnie, which is my boy, here Brian. Sun Wukong, Sin, Witherstorm, Icon, Indoraptor, Torty, Mr. Boom. I'm really not sure on how long I'll be doing. After one of my first stressful time right here. If anyone speaks lips, they could put in of what I said on this one. If it give me breaks around, dude. Which is, oh, I did see Tom's new video before the stream. It's quite nice, honestly. And also checking out this video. And I don't know. And I don't know if I could put a comment in there. So it's something. Oh. Yeah. If you ever not know why I even worried to put a comment in there, oh well. Remember that Yeah, those guys are so annoying. Yeah. I basically fear what they're gonna say constantly. Sorry, I hiccup there. My bad. Oh, and we got Fab. We got Fabimation, Ash, Ryan, Shadowmet, Wizard King, Lee, Sam TVR, um, oh no. Why every time I forgot her name? Well, you know the style theory. Of course. JC Boy, FGTV, Glitch. Oh, and soon the veil that I plan to make after months ago that I also Death Battle and 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 Shro. Yes, that show. No, honest. Even well, I don't know. What is your plan on sci-fi, Mr. Boom? And what is left around to see what the fail is? I constantly go there. You know, listen to the songs a bit, a while. Also,
It's so okay. Sorry. I wasn't looking.
Move it, moron. Hi, Tessa. Oh, no. Another one?
well, that's a better song, but also something to check on. Wait. I saw the new logo on it. Don't know how it's hidden. But yeah, if you know from Balti's Basic, but also if you know both sides, Balti's Basic song and also Fundamental Paper Education. Why did they even have? Why do every fans even had Katie into a mental health issue? That's disrespectful. honestly.
Don't give me those eyes.
Giggle, I am so.
Oh, we're moving on. Quite everyone around. Same goes for Katie. We kind of need her back, honestly. You know, insane. And there's a lot more. Okay, it's the same one I saw off fail. Like everyone around. It's great. Even so, I don't know anything. Also, Mr. Boomsfield have me curious a bit more of what new stuff he makes. Only curious. And I find it interesting to be a fan on. You know, until the Astro art with sci-fi technology of robots I love. Like, well, pretty much it's fine, I guess. Yes, for Katie. Remember. And yet, welcome. And now, time for me to leave. So, for the time, everyone, let's. I don't know. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, yes. I have to remember everything. So, let's see what all to keep a memory on. Well, we always keep respect for Katie. That's the only key to this day. Huh, as far as it goes. No questions asked. Connor! Oh, yes. 909. We had 100. We had 10. Well, we have a warm night. And we got Katie thinking about something. She draws. Also, Connor drawing one as well. In case they, it's pretty nice. Hey, what would the comments say? Am I the only one who's seen Katie draw Alice and Aiden repeatedly? You know the answer of their symbols. Oh, that goes for the light as well. Yes. Katie. For Katie. You earned one as well. friends or okay, I don't understand why. The fandom always think one character that doesn't relate to the other, and and they're when the characters meet the unconnected characters for other plot of the story, the fans' perspective of a few, when they get closer, they see is lover of ships. Make like why? Is this the cause of her fandom? Fandom is a disappointment of what they see. You know how different of kid children's of what they see and parents on what they see. Yeah, that's kind of like that. Well, I don't know the differences, but the fandom sees it awkwardly. So respect for Katie. Anyway, we got Alice and Katie. Eh, well, Oliver, based on the lore. Oh yeah, love doesn't last long in this story. Makes sense. Bring the light. The student. Bring another light. Oh, also the family. Kind of wonder what origin she has. Where he is a mix between them. Respect for Katie, everyone. She worked so hard to create masterpieces. Respect the artist. Just like respect everyone that includes female and male for how they completed the masterpiece of the story. And everyone just don't even think, do they? Anyways, the portrait of a family, like, here's a bunny, the same one of Alice, even her. And, and we also had somebody I don't know in there. But yes, they were like, yeah, buddy, bunny. I'm making a larger panel of it. What you mean, smiley face? Star face. Bunny. Boom. There it is. It's been 5 months ago. Everyone's comments around 3 or 1 month ago. Mine is just recently. Speaking in that one, tells a story about and moving on of where we are. You know, it's something that she has a problem of her mental state. I was been thinking maybe I could help her out. You know, try to learn of her method and maybe help out. It's what I could think on for a while that she let everyone know about her mental issue. That she's 16, and I think she's gonna be 17 now, or already is. So yeah, basically what I think to do. We got Finn, not the Finn from Adventures Time. Everyone, don't get confused. Fen, Finn, this the monster. You're gonna like. Don't know how old. Yeah, this one is also where her mental issues growing. So just as I say, respect for Kitty, everyone. Have feelings. Look what they done. Look. Hmm. Also, there's a snowman over here. Crazy. So it'll be more than just a ship. It's story packing, adventures growing, and even character development, and all of it. Just like every creators usually do. But the fandom's stupid to think, oh, sheep, sheep, sheep. That's dumb. And the unnamed wolf. These are great to tell pack of a stories. And I know basic and learning of fundamental paper education with paper version. She was thinking it would be a part of her story, but after that blew up, it's no longer a connected story anymore. So blame the fandoms. They're responsible for the blind site. Momo. Us. And is somebody still watching this? Yep, they are. Did I just see Billy Eilish? I think I gotta rewatch the stream just to know where that happened, of when that happened. Good, good thinking about Aiden. Yes, I don't know where. Be right back. Okay. Well, you know what? If I'm having struggle on scene, fine. We'll be like this then. I could get to see now. But here's a problem. This looks weird. If I had If I had another computer of mine, it's from downstairs, but it's larger, and I have expanded. I could just drag it to the side to keep the stream going as I do the fail on this side while I keep eyes on the stream on the other side. That could be great without interruptions, everyone. But I don't have that time now. Hey, Aiden. Oh, speaking of which, Aiden, are you ready to enjoy the ride of Katie's old host and fails or something? Respect and for Katie. Woo! And now, let's begin. Now, with the tutti. I don't know. I think, yeah, I think she has some likings of a tutti attention. That, the taste of a tutti. Okay, I don't know why. Respect on Kate. Respect for Katie, everyone. Hi, Claire. I made you some cookies. I hope you like it. Ooh. She's looking down at the cookie. The cookie is delicious. Albertutti. Yeah. Albertutti. The cookie is more attention. The cookie is more attention than ever than everyone around. The cookie takes on the greatness. Oh, so cute. Yeah, the cookie is cute. Clear is literally me when I look at my. She's looking at the cookie. And Nova was like, where's mine? The cookie! Clear. Sorry, but I have a new. Well, I wonder if basic in behavior is canon to the story. Oh yeah, the Phantom ruined it. So why? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! But it's confusing if the story leans into what connection is what there. But the Phantom ruined it. And jail would be really. You mean the paper version or the real life version? Because there are two versions of Angel now. Guys, stop saying Angel would be mad. Angel would be worried about that they are friends. Angel doesn't like shipping. He only be worried of Claire. You know what? He'll be worried about the cookies. What you mean? Well, we don't know if they are friends or have a relationship. Well, fandom doesn't slow down, so that's a cause of downfall. You you said you don't ship your OCS. Oh, whoa. a whole year ago. The whole Penguin year ago. That's good. The whole Penguin year ago. That's worth it. You see? And no one came over. I think I ruined the stream, everyone. I know what the title says, but I do have strange moments, which is, oh my god, I demolished the whole progress. No question asked, Oliver. But anyways, like, Hayden, you there? No, he's not there. Why? Why you leave? Oh wait a minute. I was to send this, which is like a funniest moment when you come over. I didn't know you were still there. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm sorry. Well, no need to put that anymore. I think. Well, I know my title says what it says, but I think I might ruin the whole thing just by being myself in there. Um, so I think I ruined it. I think. And I'm running out subs, which I don't like to be not existing anymore. It's like I'm fading out of existence like Marvel Infinity War. You know that? They fade away. That's what I feared. What's the point when no one is having interest anymore? Only someone's doing it for fun. Why does nobody care anymore? And why the low views, likes, and comments in every one of them? I think all the fans care about is popular YouTubers. Aiden, do you think that someone's only gonna watch popular YouTubers or like, I don't know, um, traders ish? Aiden, bye bye. He you can think about it. If you don't know, it's alright. I don't know either. Also, Mama's here with the snowman and the bunny, bunny, bunny. It's another party in the snow. Just give this one a like. Respect for Katie. Yes. And we also have all these characters like Anopa. Like she's like the as a she. She's 16 years old in the lore standpoint, and I don't know what's I don't know how to measure centimeters, which I need to search up things to understand. So, like 148 centimeter. Don't know why they put centimeters in there. You could put like 5.3 feet to be easier to count down. And we got Biscuit, which he is 17 years old and 165 centimeters. Oh, it, and we got Charlie. She is 15 years old and 160 centimeters, which she's not old enough. Why do the fandom being so insane? They don't compare. Only what matches is being friends. That's the only thing that works. Agatha? Oh, it's only they, them. Well, that thing is. Well, they are. And they are 163 centimeters. Two more behind than Biscuit. Yeah. And 3 ahead on Claire. Alright. Yes. Alright. Also, bring in the likes. Katie. Bring in the likes as well. And I think you're still there, Hayden. Glad to see you there. Yep, we all know the characters. If not, moving side for all of you to see to 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 see. Why aren't you cooking? To see. Is that let me click? No. Oh my god. It didn't let me click on the ones of the full screen on the other side. It messed me up. I don't want to happen again. No. No. Not again. But worse. No. So anyways, I'm heading back. Good day to you, Oliver. Oh no. Where to go? There it is. Oh no, no, not again. Wait. No. Guys, I can't full screen. I can't full screen them. There are more characters on the edge of a square. So I guess you have to look up her video in Google and go to her original parts of her creations, see the characters to know more about it, I guess. So I think this. Well, anyways, I tried to go full screen, but they refuse. Unless I'm swished. Maybe that's why. So for now. Bring in the likes. Ah, we got Alice. So evil. So far. Like. And for how much I respect Katie of her existence and art style, she created all of this. And which is the most miracle moment of all. And it also includes a story of how we piece together the origins of fundamental paper education. So nice, everyone. But the fandom just disappointingly ruined it. Just why would they? It's sad. This is beautiful. Don't know why they put her a mental health issue. Kind of beautiful and sad at the same time. Live on the dreams, Katie. Live on. Also, give a like! Yay! Respect for Katie! Hey! And we got, well, this kid. Taru, I think. I don't know. Maybe could find another one. Her. Of who she was. Also, I don't get why the bean with the monster. How's this possible? I don't know if this one has a conscience. I don't know if this one has a consciousness, like the mind, con, con, con. I don't know how to speak. Oh my god. Oh my god. But you get the point. How's this fair? It I don't know enough about the ship thing, but I know much about the lore and the origins. Thanks, all thanks of MatPat stuff. We're not gonna talk about this, do we? I think it's on this spot, right? It can't be a bad one. Yeah. I'm worried that this face foreshadows all of you. Oh. Give a like, let's go. What are we talking about? Let's be enjoying this. Hey. I'm gonna die by YouTube. Do I? Hey. Give a like. Yeah. Katie. Hey. Save this as memory. Katie. Yes. That's worth it. Oh boy. Also, Claire. Hey, she's happy and then sad, angry, then scared. Part of a piece. One part of a piece. Give a like. And for the origins of the lore, it's worth it. Also, now we got everyone. Also, Sophia. Well, there's a name that I know for similar. It's Sophia the First. Yes, I did. I did watch that long ago. So we all have our fits. She is 15 years old, 168 centimeters, which I don't know what it means in feet. Now we have the character of this story, Oliver. He is 18 years old, which he is 182 centimeters. Quite usual if you know, if you don't get disturbed by anything, including the fans. And even we got one and only Alice, that she is, I already did it, 19. Also, she's 165 centimeters. Explain. Explain to me, fandom. If you're out there shipping of the characters that Katie made, why would she be older than Oliver and Oliver be taller than Alice? This makes no sense. Why is that? It, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, we got Daniel. He's 15 years old on 160 centimeters. And I require therapy milk for this one. Give a like over. Hey, let's go. And we got Alice. Nice, but dangerous. She is quite happy. You know that. And that said, maybe that's a part of a story. She's hiding her emotions. But I think that we got angry. We know that. And also, we know that based on what we saw on the popular show that Katie never realized will be in her room. Yep. That's quite sad. That's why when I ever first saw that, I put revenge on Oliver of what he done until today. I find the connections fine. It's part of the story, of course. The more you know everyone of their views on everything, the pieces, lore, and origins, and the creations of what Hades after, I respect that. Thank you. And then stared. So, in case if you want to keep the originals as it was to their stories, fandom, you gotta follow along the steps more enough. Like having too much is not fitting to her own story. So if I try my best to keep her legacy alive and stuff, I'm following her footsteps. I'm following her footsteps when her time, when if she ever sees this, I think she'll be proud of how respectful I'm giving. So yeah, all my progress on my phone is going slow. How insane! Double like to it, yay! All right, and we also got Aiden, which is she has no emotion. Happy, she doesn't look happy. Sad, she doesn't look sad. Angry, doesn't look sad either. Scared, she ain't scared of anything. What happens if she's dead? Does she show this face when she's dead? I don't know. Who knows? When we know? How we know? Where we know? Who we know? I think for how her expression is, I think it's this one, which is neutral. I think Aiden is neutral on everything. She's always neutral. Like the default. Like if you put a face in, it shows no emotions. Just plain. And then if you change it up, it gets emotions out of it. You get me, everyone? I think Aiden is neutral. Always neutral. Yeah. I'll see if I could figure this out. As we all know, the creators know everything. Even Scott Coffin knows everything so far. Who knows? He knows. He knows. He knows the lore. We're fine. They're like, hey. Also, we got at death at Agatha. Agatha. Yes, Agatha. Digital. No, she. He. He's not digital. Wait, it's the same Agatha. Let's go down. Is that the same? It is. It's him. We got the origins of Agatha. He's one of the others with Claire. Although we know more about it. So if you all want to make the character as from Hades' creation, like a parallel universe of a, you know how like a dimension works? It's like that. If there were issues, that could be a problem of their connection. All you have to do is follow her footsteps, and you get your true creations of characters of who they actually are in Katie's story. Think of that. It will work. And give it like a Anofa. Of course. And I honestly did not notice that. So wish I could edit everything of the stream, but I just know on how that is going to turn out because look. Ooh, it's different test on this one, of course. Still, this one is annoying when it's when it's 20-minute editor. It's just trim and cut. But meanwhile, hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This one is 8 minutes. And that deserves it. It's short. Compared to this, it's still short. And why is it not? Think. Also, only the fields has everything like trim, cut, blur, oil, end screen, info cards, and fail cut. So that's one thing I discovered while I tried. Oh, guess YouTube doesn't learn their lessons of improvement of what they need to have. Also, yeah, I feel bad for what happened to you. Please see the emotions deep down of her original creation. Everyone, respect Katie, please. And we got food for full screen. We got pancakes and eggs. And Claire's favorite. And we have a fish. Croaky. And carrots. Was a fellow friend thinking about. Hold on. The, I forgot the name. Biscuit. Yeah. Biscuit. School. As a as the one thinking. Oh boy, yeah. And we're not gonna talk about that. I'm so sorry of what you're thinking about. Uh, speech bubbles. I don't think they are. I don't know if they're thinking or saying something or I don't know. We do confuse the audience so much that they leave them a cliffhanger stuff. Well, it's more about. But I feel bad. I feel bad for this lady here. I know. I feel bad for Anova of what she's going through. Well, honestly, I could try my best to fix that, but I also gotta keep Katie's own legacy ingredients alive. So, heavily means I also gotta try to follow on where her story is going in order. I feel bad. I feel bad. Anova, sorry what you're going through. It's stressful. I get that. And give a light here. Echo. Yes. Yeah. And we got who we known today. It's Miss Circle, Miss Boomy, and Miss Trifle. And honestly, don't know the full screen of this tiny space. Anyways, let's give it a move on. Yes. You're done, lady. Also, wonder what she's looking at. Huh. Happy Gilmore. Wonder is the first or second. Very nice. Oh, it's the second. I don't need to spoil it because let you all have the experience of your own. Hello, Aiden. Hayden. I can't tell if someone's there or not because I only can tell the comments is there. Yeah, indeed. I only I only tell of they're here or not and what their thoughts are is when they put their comments in. And yeah, also I turned I turned on the comments in their certainly back then. Also, Hayden, just to wonder, do you know what this thing is for or how it works? Because I do you know what do you know do you know how does these things work? I don't know what it like home layout for you. YouTube recommends your content based on viewers' interests. Well, I had home tab on, like show your channel home tab to highlight and showcase content for your audience. It's what I know because here is, but the home layout is what I don't know. Hmm. So I don't know what this is, honestly. And I don't know. Yeah. I also feared it's gonna mess things up as well. So I did that. And maybe I'll soon try out. And maybe let you know. Okay, then. Also, my gaming channel right there, just to make it easier. So after the stream, maybe af- after the stream, maybe I think you would like this gaming video as well. It the stream may be larger than the others, but is worth it. Of I'm just having fun in my break, you know. And anyways, I also have I also had I also have Game Jolt, quite a nice extra. Also, here is my own access. Yeah, something to have out type of thing. Yeah, you know. And what was it I'm thinking about? I got lost on track on everything. What was what was it I'm thinking about before I got carried away? Oh no, I'm making it work. Don't make it worse, me. Don't make it worse. Yes, one of the success. Yes, very soon. I don't know. If anyone is here enough, like, I don't know what they're up to, so I think they'll have the notification on. Is why? Is that why? I don't know. I think they have it off. Oh yeah, I remember now. The Inside Out thing. Where was it? Where was it? Yeah, indeed it is. I have a post about it.
Robert, stop staring. No.
It's around somewhere.
He barked up an entire napkin the other day. What? An entire napkin. He barked, and what came out was a whole napkin. That he either got off the table from someone left it out or it checked him. Oh, okay. Maybe she picked it up from outside. It was grass.
Is it this one? Well, this is just the community settings I activated. Oh wow.
I'll go out by my car or I'll be at the garage or something, and she goes by the fire pit and just starts eating with grass. You think I could? I did not know that people actually do that. Like, if there's a large amount of property that needs to be
Yeah,
mowed,
where's that Inside Out? No, I had out. You remember? You remember, right? It's much larger. I also have a post about it, about the comment, the community post thing. The community post talking about that one. Wait. Yeah, there is. Don't know why I'm skipping it. Yes, there is. This one's talking about. This one's talking about the Inside Out thing. What I put it says. What I put it says. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. So after almost 1 year of my most viewed video and overwhelmed by constant comments that I can't catch up more often, which is the constant of liking and putting hearts on. That's the only thing that was getting overwhelming, not the constant comments that's growing. I'm fine with comments, but me constantly do like and heart is overwhelming. So yeah, I decided to turn back on the comment that I paused all those months of something new to be seen for others to pass the torch, which they all did not give respect of honor at all, and through of it just now. Like I was thinking, if I work on others and they could have the same good respect, just like the inside out thing that I did, I was thinking it would be the great moment to be their turn now, so I could keep track on just now, you know. But I think the pause comment just convinced him that I don't like comments. So that's not true. I like comments. Don't know why you all stopped. That's no reason that you did that. So to turn it back on for more thoughts in the comments that y'all have on. So for the same thing that you gave for this Inside Out 2 fail year ago, it could also be the time for the others to that to that turn as well in respect, like you've done with others before. As always, if the elder one is having this rest after the most success of his years of life and can't keep on no more, somebody have the elder has to pass on the torch to somebody else who has the same thing of inspiration, just to keep on living the same legacies of where it all started. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining enough about it, but if you think about it, it kind of fits. So next time, with anything to think on in the comments below, I'll be here to read it, like, heart, and sometimes respond. I'll be there in the end. So yeah, anytime all you like to respond anything in there, I'll be there to hear the comments. This year, compared to 2024, does not have the same feeling as it was. 2024 is quite the best I could get a response from, and surprisingly got a bigger amount of size of this is how it, and so that's how it all began. It's like I exist now, just like the others, and I could do myself in it, be myself, stay myself as long. But 2025, it just why, 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 monster. Well, these are these are the posts that this is the post that I did. If no one ever know where, you you start off on home when you go in the profile. If you're a phone user, you drag the side if you get, if you click live or playlist, it slides by. So you can tell if this is a slide bar. And once they're the post, click it and you stroll down, scouting everywhere, and see this. You get me here? Not, not all of them realize that. I think 90% of them didn't realize that. So yeah, this this is the one that I'm teaching you this when you learn in respect. Also, Scout did not realize the phone has a sidebar of the post as well. Since during school time era of a trampoline art, like the building with full of trampolines, arcades, VR headset, laser tag, the the climbing playground part, even all things like knockdown, parkour, and also climbing. Oh, and food source, and even a massage chair. Yeah, that trampoline park that we've been to in Virginia. Why you think it was the most fun times of my life in our lives? And we also had great times in there. Also, during when we're eating, I realized that one of a student named Scout was a YouTuber as no, not what something like I think. Well, you gotta know. Like I show her my channel, and I put in of what to search up, and I also, like I also let her know where my channel was in case that she could like and you know anyone could subscribe and be known if it died by their next coming videos, of course. And one thing that she surprised when I dragged the settings of a site to the post to show her more, and she didn't realize that there was a post. So she was surprised, and I didn't realize that no one has ever realized the post this whole time. Oh, and even though you remember, right? Oh, yeah, nice. You remember this recently, right? Right? Also, Steak doesn't realize of what's coming in the comment post as well. So no one in 90% realized that the post existed. Anyways, as we understand now, that's how you know why. And the part of post I made about the most popular fail of Inside Out was there. Also, what's the new one? Nice. Yep, that was true. That was also first time in the year. Wait, is it gonna play that fail? Brace. Oh wait, hang on. I could turn the volume down. So. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Alright. Aiden, hello. Yeah, nice. And just like I said, a like and heart. Just like I promised. First comment in a year. Nice to see you, Aiden. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Woo! All right. Nice. So now next up is one thing about this one. Aiden, if it's okay for you to help out here and everyone helping out, if no one knows, let them know teamwork and connections, right? On about what frame scene am I gonna put on my edit for Metal Sonic scene of frame scene 1, which is them walking, frame scene 2, which is bashing through the pipes in super for sorry in super form, and if anyone ever knows or not, I don't think no one knows. So yeah, I do need help. Please, I don't want to be forgotten. I beg you. Also, one more thing. As the attention, if no one knows, 20 hours ago. Haha. Zip up. Ooh! Wait. I think I heard myself downstairs. Oh man. The whole family is watching as well. Awesome. Yay. And and what we got? Also, yeah. Well, we do know the origins of Alice right now, and of course, Angel, Agatha. So Agatha, they are evil, and we see that there. That's the good thing of Katie's story. They connect the characters emotionally to tell us what is happening of their backstories. So the fandom ruined everything for no reason. They are blind of what is happening. Also, give a light of respect. We find connections to you all, even Katie. That's nice. Plus, I know this is taking long, but it's not that long than the previous time of a birthday party. If you gotta remember, remember, remember. Lucky? Yeah, lucky so far. And also, for some extra, I think I could end here. Do anyone know how to solve this problem? Because it's not working. It is not working. I think I need help on that. Oh my god. Every time my screen shows it, the whole information is exposed. It's like Walter White exposing his whole identity and location part, which I really don't know. Honestly, though. Also, Eve. Why won't we bring Eve in? Let's see. That's not the Eve that I know. Hold on. Eve. That's not the Eve. Uh, where's Eve? That's not Eve. And that is not Eve. Where is Eve? Now that's Eve. Right here. Let's go. Huh. You know what? I'm saving that image. Art. What do you mean, R? That's Eve! Well, you know what? We're brain in. Honestly. I just don't know what. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm worried that it's going to be my parents' information. I don't want that to happen without letting them know. I gotta let them know first before I do it. So, is there fear in there? Yeah, sometimes. So, yeah. That's about it on the news. I think I could be planning to shorten it down, I guess, or something. Which is why, of course, I'll be ending it as I feel like it. Also, we got 3 more there. Maybe extra one bonus? Let's see. So,
So don't leave.
Well, that's quite true of Rexy being tough, I guess. Yeah, Stalin is tough on your own and team, so only the traders know this, which I think I would try. Nah, let's move on. So we got this. And why is on those stands tonight doing it? Oh, that's a lot. Wait. Did I see Court? Well, Cordy's dead. Whoever's going to be is the only one. I think is the reason why Cordy's dead. Oh my god. 64, 46, 46. Of course. Warfstotchy. Warfstotch. The reason why he shows up on. I know what's gonna happen. Yep. I saw Cordy in there. How are you supposed to bypass him? I never seen what the multiplier lore even is about, but I do know that they're quite powerful. Powerful beings could be weaker sometimes. So they're not always that powerful. They have some weaknesses in their own. If you use the object that is a solar powerful scaling in the world, and if you use it, you destroy everything, and everyone sees you as like a cosmic level scaling level. Like you just use the object that is more powerful. So no, you're still as yourself. You use it to get an advantage. But everyone in the world of fiction sees it as you being powerful. How does that make sense? And I'm not even sure how he makes sense. Or anyone other. They use their own even but in animation versus math. If you don't know, some of you. Well, the second coming used the Infinity Bar Blaster on the meta version of E. I think it's Escilla. Escilla is what they call it. And they find Escilla a bit more powerful. But only the weapon was formed out of the second coming powerful blast. Like E is math. And how you stop math? Using another math that still yeah, explain E. He just took that blast down compared to the other. He fused him constantly. He fused himself constantly to be bigger, to make him think he's more tougher. Like he's still himself. So how's that made you powerful? Like he took the blast and turned it into his own weapon, and then called himself, "I am powerful." You weakling. It doesn't make sense. You're using every materials that is more powerful to make you think you're powerful. So how is that convince everyone that you are beyond the power? This doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. I gotta say, if you look differently, you know the reason why the traitors know everything. And the good reason why I made the version of first appearance to last appearance plus real life into my oldest videos. So, moving on. And who's the last? Wait. Who is... Who is... Wait, is that Tommy? Wait. Kami, yeah. Kami. Who is Kami? Oh boy, I'm hearing Happy Gilmore saying things in... Well, I don't know if you hear that in the background, but I would just forget that it's a part of the stream. And moving on. Oh god. Oh, wait! I don't know. What? Man, the first character to defeat Warshroff. I messed his name up, did I? I don't know who Kami is. Like, oh, where does Tommy came from? Alright. I don't know who Kami actually is because I never ever remember that character name before in my existence, or I don't remember, but it's quite nice, honestly. Uncle Samsonite, get out there! I don't want to raise my tone a bit louder because my family's downstairs watching Happy Gilmore too. So multiplier face meme. Wait, multiplier face meme? Multiplier face meme. Yeah. Multiplier face meme. Okay. I saw it on the fail you watched. Oh yeah, makes sense. We're getting close to the end. I just know that. Sweet break of time. And what's this about? When you regret not joining the military. What's it about? Or, hey, hey Dad, have you seen my hair brush? I think it's in the
Do you ever
basement.
look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Yeah. Well, that's it for today, everyone. Um, I need a bath for this one.